Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the United Way for the Wolves versus Manchester United Premier League preview. Here we go again. Another preview, another game that will ruin every Manchester United fan's mood because that's what every other game has seemed to do so far. Of course, before we get stuck into the video, please do like, comment, and subscribe. This has been recorded on the Friday, so the day after we drew to West Ham. And of course, it'll be out on a Saturday afternoon. But look, I'll be honest, I didn't want to do this preview, but no one else is going to do it for me. Not that no one said no to me, there's just I'm the only one that does these. And to be honest with you, coming into this game, you expect we should win. But you see, Manchester United like to throw a spanner on the works every now and then. Which, I mean, what can you say? What can you say about this team at the moment? Like, I love Manchester United. I love the football club. The players can do one for all I care. Genuinely, Ruben as well. I'm just pissed off. It gets to the stage where you're just like, I honestly give up. Like, watching this team play, it's just so hard. It's just you look forward to them playing every week, every time. And one match ends, oh my god, I can't wait for the next one. Now I am dreading Monday. Like I actually honestly, a part of me, I think we win this game. Oh man. But yeah, I had to pause there for literally 2 split seconds. So, but yeah, if we go to the Molineux on Monday and we lose to a team who hasn't won in the Premier League this season, so far this season, he only has 2 points to their name, bottom of the league, having a horrid time so far. That has to be it. That has to be it for Ruben. That should be it for everyone, but can't sack all the players. We can get fucking rid of them all. But we don't do that, and even if you did, we'd probably fucking fight hard because you'd want them, let's be real here. Our best bet would be Cunha and Bumo, Ahmad. Layman's. Martinez. Yeah, I'd probably go with that. Could be missing someone else, but I don't think so. Bruno. Saudi will definitely take him in a heartbeat. Look, there's our form. 1 win in our last 5. 2-2 draws against Spurs, Forest and Spurs. 1-0 loss against Everton. 2-1 victory against Palace and a 1-0 draw against West Ham. 3 draws, like. And what pisses me off is the 2 games we didn't win. Obviously, we didn't win against Spurs or Forest, but the 2 other games were bought at home. We're 8th in the league now. We could have been 5th. But we're not. So tough. Tough. It's not acceptable. I mean, straight after this, I'm doing a video on what the hell is next to Manchester United. So, hence why it'll be same amount of clothes for both videos. So, yeah. Like, it's just like I'm here doing a preview and I'm just trying to find energy. I'm trying to find positivity that'll fucking get me going. Nothing's getting me going with Manchester United at the moment. Like, honestly, nothing. Just nothing. I don't know what to make of it. And it's back. And again, Ruben. It's back to Ruben again. Ruben Roulette. Back to him. Look, I've backed him. But the final nail in the coffin for me will be if we lose on Monday. Not even that. If we just don't win in general on Monday, whether that's lose or draw. I know it's away, the Molineux. I couldn't give a shit where it is. It's against Wolves. They're fucking shit. Watch them play like prime Barcelona and beat us fucking 2-0 or something like that. I'll honestly, that'll be it for me and Ruben. I'll be like, look, I'm sorry. I am sorry. It was like that, like when West Ham last year when they beat us 2-1. When Dallo decided to miss an open goal for the crack donkey. After that, I was like, yeah, I think we'd be saying our goodbyes soon. And we did the next day. And Ruben, there's always that game that you just don't win, and you look at the manager, you look at the players, and you sort of know deep down, yeah, this is it. This is it. This is it. It's game over. You know, Ruben's gone, the manager's gone. We've seen this before. We've seen this movie before, by the way. Like, you know, we keep watching the same movie and we fucking hate watching it, but we still somehow watch it. Because we get excited to watch it. And then we watch it and we know the ending. But when the ending comes, we're like, what the fuck? Like, and what I mean about is we like watching it. You know, you get excited to watch Manchester United when they're playing. You wake up that morning, oh, Man United are playing, yes, lovely, should win. Let's watch. We know exactly what happened. We watch. The ending happens. As the movie ends, we're looking at each other going, what was that shit? Did that actually happen? Like, come on, man. Seriously, like, we're fucking turning to Spurs. And Arsenal ballers. Arsenal, they ball. Spurs don't really have much of ball. They're just fucking pure shit. Arsenal, we're turning to Arsenal ballers. Fucking me, man. But, like, honestly, like, I seen something there before I came on to do the video that they're concerned about our progress because obviously the owners want us to be qualify for European football next season, which Champions League football is obviously the aim. If we keep playing like that, we'll be lucky to finish top 10, lads. We'll be lucky to finish Conference League. I'd be embarrassed if we even made. I'd rather not make it there. I'd rather just say, yeah, look, fuck, we don't need it. You can give it to fucking some team behind us. You probably need it. We don't want that. Get that shit away from me. Couldn't. Oh my god. We just play fucking shit. Like, we play muck. Like, even we scored against West Ham yesterday. It was lovely stuff. But I was like, after that we played shit. There was no, let's go and get the second. Nah. Why would we do that? You know, why would we do that? That's too easy. Manchester United don't do it the easy way. I mean, like, come on, man. Come on, Ruben. Like, and what Ruben done in that last 50, between the 75th minute and the very last, I was like, what are you doing? Like, what the hell are you doing? I couldn't believe what I was saying. Genuinely. He takes off Cunha, takes off Sesko, brings on Ugarte, and brings on Mount. Brought on Dorgu. Poor from Dorgu, to be honest with you. Made Dallo actually look good. Wingbacks. Wan-Bissaka showed levels. He showed levels. He bullied Dallo yesterday and Dorgu. Should have been sent off Wan-Bissaka though. Should have had a second yellow. But look, that referee was dopey. What can I say? He doesn't give two shits what I think about who's refereeing this morning. So fuck him. It's tough. Like it's even now, like just the opportunity was there. Like the carrot was dangling. We were looking at it. We were like, "This is it. We need to fucking take that jump and bite that carrot." Nah, sure, why would we do that? That's too easy. Hold on. We can be fifth. We can be joint fourth place. That's too fucking scary for me, man. That's literally like fucking impression I'm getting. Oh no. I'll stay here. I don't want to make. I don't want to make that jump. No, fuck that. No, sorry. Hey. I'll sit here. You do you. You do you. We'll do our thing. Fuck that. Like Ruben, pal. Okay, I'll back you. You know. You come back a manager and still, be like, what the fuck are you doing? And not actually back to the subs. He takes off Shaw and brings on Martinez. You have Shea Lacey on the bench. Just bring him on. He's young. So fucking what? Why is he on the bench? Don't bring me if you're not going to fucking play. I don't know. Let's take off Xerxes. What heights? Who would have been vital in that last few minutes when it was 1-1 to fucking get balls into the box. No, sure. Why would we do that? That's too simple. That's too easy. I even hate talking about them. I love doing content, but I hate talking about them. So I'd rather sit here and talk about what's the favorite takeaway? What's you order in the curry shop or the Chinese, whatever you call it? Seriously. What's your favorite part of Christmas? Because I'd enjoy that a lot better. Honestly, like I'm trying to call back because I'm gonna do a video after this, and that'll be out later on a Friday. And I actually can't wait to do it because, yeah, it'll be a long one. I say that it should be 15 minutes long. This was poor all around, We've lots to work on. But Ruben, do something quick or else you'll be gone. Don't be stubborn. Being stubborn sometimes in the footballing world doesn't help. And it can lead to you on your arse with no job. Will you be still here in the new year? Honestly, could be the worst fucking Christmas of our lives as Manchester United fans. Swear to God. I mean, even me Torl over there is trying to make a run for it. I mean, I don't blame him. It's just how it is, and I'm seriously pissed off. The post-match reaction though, we got a good few. We got a lot. Obviously, we're only starting, so the views, anything over 20 is an improvement. So that done well. Go and please like that and check it out if you can, be appreciated. But yeah, look, let's keep it going, because we still have to talk about Wolves. Obviously, in terms of our team news, today, Ruben said that he expects to be back, and we need it because we were fucking shit without him at the back yesterday. Yeah. But there's just no belief in that team, There's just no belief. There's no urgency. There's no passion. There's no fight. Yeah. I mean, you can name it one or two players, but then one or two players cannot fucking carry a team. We need someone to get the team back up. Because at the moment, like, come on, like, you go back to our form, just briefly. Should be beaten Forest. Spurs at home, we were ahead and we fucked that up. Everton, we should be beaten. Palace, we should have lost, but we won. West Ham should have won, played shit and didn't win. It's fucking crap. It's so shit, man. But look, let's jump into Wolves. They'll want their 50 cents of their 50 cents worth. So I'll give them it. Obviously, there's their form. No wins, 5 losses. 3-0 loss to Fulham. 3-0 loss to Chelsea. 2-0 loss to Palace. 1-0 loss to Wolves. To Villa. 1-0 loss to Forest. In terms of team news, Gomez is unavailable for Wolves after picking up his 5th yellow card this season in their loss against Forest. The midfielder also joins Daniel Bentley, Rodrigo Gomez, Leon Chiwome, and Fernando Lopez on the sidelines. Meanwhile, Marshall Munetsi, and Kredzi are also doubtful. Obviously, Joao Gomez is sort of a midfielder I might start looking at, so we won't get to see his audition. Probably a good thing because he probably fucking run rings around us. So yeah, that's their form team news. Like I said, obviously they have the new manager. Their start to the season hasn't been all great. I back them to go down, and I think they will, to be honest, especially now, like Leeds and Burnley are obviously above them. So yeah, look, it's definitely. I thought Leeds, West Ham or Leeds, who are 18. But yeah, it's gonna be again that Wolves will be just looking to get wins, and they may fancy Monday's game. Looking at how we're playing, we're not looking confident, we're not looking good. Let's be honest. So that Wolves probably looking at that game thinking, you know what, we could probably take this, and I just wouldn't be surprised. I honestly just wouldn't be surprised. My head is even saying, why do that'll be Ruben will be gone. Sack him that night if that's the case. Wolves will definitely be, similar to West Ham, sit back, try to beat us in the counter attack. We'll dominate the ball. We'll have a lot of the ball. Sometimes it's not good when we have all the ball because they just frustrate the living daylights out of me. Wolves, I'm sure they'll have that. They'll have that pace. Strand Larson, obviously, Hwang Hee-chan, he's pacey, so he'll definitely be vital to that Wolves attack. And of course, their defence are sort of stocky, big lads. So, it'll be a lot of Manchester United possession, but what we do with that possession is the important thing. And if we don't convert that into goals, what's the use of having it? But look, I'm going to jump into your Predict 11, and before we jump into it, I just want to say I didn't make fuck all changes because I don't know why Ruben would bother bollocks, because what's he going to do? Not going to play Kobe. He literally said a thing, I'm not going to be forced to play Kobe. Kobe, I'm not bad, mate. Maybe may as well just wait for January and get him off because we're fucking ruining the kid. And I like Kobe. I genuinely do. He's a good player, but yeah, fair enough. So, in terms of predicted 11, here is why do I have West Ham on that? But anyways, we move on. You know what I meant. That's me predicted 11. I want to get that out of the way as soon as possible. Here's my score prediction. I went with a 2-0 victory. But look, back to my predicted 11. Layman's, Shaw, De Ligt coming back, Mazraoui, wing-backs, Dallo Ahmad, midfielders, the usual Bruno Casemiro, Cunha and Bimo, and then Zirkzee up top. I mean, some may say we should play Mount maybe and play a false 9. Some may say we should bring in Euro. Some would say we should bring in Martinez, but I'm just going what Ruben would go with. I'm not going with what I would go with, to be honest with you. I'm just going what Ruben would go with. Yeah, and look, I've went with a 2-0 win. And look, I've predicted it. I was going to go 1-0, but I can honestly see us still playing shit. I can see Wolves having chances. But I can see us just scoring from the penalty spot, and then we get some shitty, crappy goal from a corner or something like that in the last 5. Then we went to that ticket. Oh my god, we're back. Am I trying to back on? We're genuinely fucking not. So yeah, that's just pretty much how it is. Look, it's probably I've done a lot of previews since the channel has started, but this is probably the one that I've just have no energy to do. Like I thought, I'm just going to do it on a Friday because I don't want to have to talk about Manchester United on the weekend. So I'll have that time off to myself unless anything big and drastic happens between now and Monday. And of course, then we'll obviously the post-match reaction on Monday after the game. Hopefully, it's a positive. Even if we win, like you'd be happy, obviously, but it's something that you'd be like, yes, get in there. We're back. We're never going to be fucking back. let's be real here. Not at this time. Not at this rate. The way we're playing and how we're playing and what we're playing and what we're doing. It's just impossible to see. Something needs to change, and that could be the manager. Let's be honest, because the owners aren't going to fucking leave because they're donkeys. They know nothing about football. Ball knowledge is just fucking shit. But yeah, look, even if you win, you'd be like, we should be, we won. Should be expected to beat them. It's as simple as that. Look, this has been the match reaction for the Wolves versus Manchester United. Again, please do comment your predictions and expectations for the game at the Molineux, and please do subscribe. It'd much appreciated. And at this obviously this is recorded before the other video I'm going to do, so please do check that video out. It's just going to be me on a mad one. Thanks for watching. I'll speak to you on the next one.